Greensburg, your presenter for today's lecture on Hexagram 23. That's Hexagram 23, splitting apart. Stay close to home today. I will share my reflections on this timeline related to this particular hexagram. Stay close to home. Cold weather. This is more, or should I say, there is more to explore, but remember that there are ups and there are downs in all instances. Just pay attention to mindfulness. It's like the cat. Always know we're delving into the symbolism of splitting apart, which encourages us to recognize moments when it's essential to retreat and regroup. This hexagram warns against forceful holding onto things that are naturally dissipated. Instead, it guides us to focus on nurturing the core elements that support our growth and well-being. You can see that in our daily lives, splitting apart means it can serve as a reminder that all changes, should I say, not all changes, is negative. Sometimes it's a necessary part of evolution, something that must unfold. It calls us to be aware of social shifts, paradigm shifts around us, and adapt accordingly. This way, we can ensure that we are resilient in the face of challenges, using them as opportunity for renewal and transformation, learning experience. As we explore this hexagram together, consider how it might apply to your personal journey. What aspects of your life might be ready to let go? And where can you find strength in the foundation you built? Let's embark on this journey of insight and discovery, keeping in mind wisdom that I Ching is imparted through generations. Moving forward, again, hexagram 23, splitting apart, ancient wisdom from the I Ching, media eclat insight series. This is what is hexagram 23 represents: decline, erosion of structures losing support, a signal to pause, observe, and protect what remains strong, reconfigurate, that is. Hexagram 23, often referred to as splitting apart, is a symbol of decline and erosion. It represents the natural process where structures lose their support over time. This can be seen as a metaphor for moments in life when things seem to be falling apart or when the foundation is weakening. It's crucial to understand that this hexagram is just about loss. It's also a powerful reminder of pause and take a moment to observe your surroundings, your grip. By doing so, you're able to identify and protect what remains strong. This can be a time for reflection and strategic thinking, allowing you to preserve the core elements that are still intact and valuable. Recognizing the signs of decline early on can empower you to take proactive steps, ensuring that essential aspects, ensuring that the essential aspects of your life are projects are shielded from further erosion. Source of wisdom from the ancient Chinese classic I Ching, Book of Changes. We're talking a guide to understand life cycle, timing, and course transformations. As I was speaking, I Ching, or Book of Changes, is an ancient Chinese text that has guided countless generations for over 4,000 years BC. It's not just a book, but a profound tool for understanding the cycles of life and the art of timing. The wisdom within the I Ching helps us recognize when things are shifting and changing. It offers insight into how we can align with these natural cycles to navigate life's transformations more gracefully. This timeless guide, as it is, encourages us to pause and reflect to truly understand the patterns unfolding around us. Our chain teaches us the importance of timing, knowing when to act and when to pull back. It reminds us that transformation is a natural part of life, to bloom, and with awareness, we can embrace it effectively. As we delve deeper into his teachings, let us consider how these ancient insights can still be relevant and impactful in our modern lives. Symbolism. We're looking at symbolism now. Image, mountain over earth, meditation, perception, the ground beneath slowly erodes, weakening the mountain above. In our examination of Hexagram 23, let's delve into the powerful symbolism it presents. Imagine the image of a mountain standing proudly over the earth. This is not just a majestic sign, but a profound metaphor. The mountain appears steadfast, yet the ground beneath it is slowly eroding, threatening its stability. This imagery is a stark reminder of how even the strongest structures can be vulnerable when their foundation is being weakened. This erosion symbolizes the gradual decline that can occur in various aspects of life, urging us to remain vigilant, proactive, and maintain our strength and integrity. It encourages us to observe and understand the simple and subtle signs of change beneath the surface. Recognizing these signs early enables us to address them before they lead to more significant collapse. As we move forward, we will explore the core message of this hexagram and the leadership lessons it imparts. Core message. Core message here is do not force action during decline. Strengthen the foundation and conserve energy. Today, we're going to delve into the core message derived from our earlier discussion about the symbolism of the mountain over earth. Key takeaway here is the importance of restraint to the periods of decline. First, it's crucial to understand that forcing action in times of decline can be counterproductive. Instead of pushing ahead aggressively, we should focus on strengthening our foundation. This approach not only conserves energy but also prepares us for future growth when the time is right. Secondly, think of it as a moment to pause and reflect. This is about building resilience, both personally and professionally, but should I say by reinforcing what supports us at the very base. Lastly, to truly embody this message, consider how it applies to your own life or work. Reflect on areas where maintaining and strengthening your foundation could lead to long-term stability and success. By embracing this philosophy, we prepare ourselves to face challenges with greater confidence and adaptability. Leadership lessons. We're looking at recognize weakening systems early. Again, recognize weakening systems early on in time. Remove, remove that is, building structures before rebuilding. When it comes to leadership, one of the most critical skills is the ability to recognize when systems are starting to weaken. This early recognition allows leaders to act proactively rather than reactively. The key takeaway that is here is the importance of removing failing structures. Before you can rebuild effectively, it's essential to clear away what no longer serves the organization. This ensures that when you do start over, you're building on solid foundation. Reinforce that. Think of it like think of it like gardening. By pruning dead branches, you encourage new growth and vitality. Similarity in leadership, letting go of what isn't working paves the way for new, healthier developments. Think of new. Again, leadership lessons. Recognize weakening systems early. Remove failing structures before rebuilding. Now, let's talk about life after and course 450. Talking now about energy and health. Let go of outdated roles and habits. Focus on health, balance, inner stability. Now then, as we embark on this stage of life after and also before 50, it's a pivotal time to reflect and make meaningful changes. Firstly, it's important to let go of outdated roles and habits that no longer serve us. This is an opportunity for renewal and growth, shedding those layers that might be weighing us down. Second, let's place a strong emphasis on health, balance, inner stability. That's health, balance, inner stability. These elements become part of the cornerstone of a fulfilling life, allowing us to navigate future challenges with resilience and grace. By focusing on these essential aspects, we create a more harmonious, satisfying life experience. This sets the stage for insights on health and energy we will need, we will explore next. the next slide, health and energy. Health and energy insights. Slow practices like Qigong and Tai Chi can help restore balance. Rest and nutrition, nourishment, that is, rebuild strength, core values. Now then, in this slide, we're focusing on how to nurture your health and energy, an essential step as we evolve and seek balance in our lives. First, let's lead into the power of slow practices like Qigong or Tai Chi. Slow practice. These ancient disciplines are not just about physical movement, they are about harmonizing your body, should I say your mind, body, and spirit. These practices help restore balance by encouraging mindfulness and a deeper connection with our bodies. They are as much about mental relaxation as they are about physical strength, maintaining stability, and of course, sustainability. Next, consider the importance of rest and nourishment go hand in hand. Rest and nourishment. In our fast-paced lives, we often overlook these simple yet vital components of well-being. It's rest and nourishment. Taking time to rest and choosing foods that nourish you are foundational, should I say fundamental, to building your strength. Let's remember that by incorporating these practices, we are investing in our health and energy, which in turn enhances our capacity to face life's challenges with resilience and grace. How did let's channel it back to cycle continues. Winter to spring. After hexagram 23 comes hexagram 24 in succession. Hexagram 24 imparts the return. Renewal follows decline. Natural cycles. Next phase in our journey is the concept of renewal, as I have stated, symbolized by hexagram 24, return. This follows hexagram 23 and illustrates how Renewal naturally follows decline. The winter comes spring. And this natural cycles, in the natural cycles of life, periods of decline may feel challenging, but they are essential for growth, just like the change in seasons. Winter to spring, every ending sets the stage for the new beginning. It's important to recognize that these cycles are a part of life. They have to be. Embracing this natural ebb and flow allows us to welcome new opportunities and experiences with open arms. Reflection questions. Think of this. What in your life is weakening? What should be released to create space for renewal? Reflection is a powerful tool for personal growth and renewal. Let's take a moment to think about these questions deeply. Again, what aspect of your life feel draining or weakening? Identify these areas. Identifying these areas can be the first step toward making a positive change. Consider what you might release to create space for new opportunities and growth. Displacement. This act of letting go can be challenging, but is often necessary for renewal. By addressing these questions, you set the stage for personal transformation and revitalization. What in your life is weakening? What should be released to create space for renewal, revitalization, transformation is what we're aiming for. Your displacement. At the end now, closing thought. That is, sometimes life must strip away the old before the new foundation can emerge. Reinforcement, better grounds. As we reflect on cycles of change, remember this closing thought. Sometimes life must strip away the old before the new foundation can emerge. This concept is not just about endings, it's about creating opportunities for growth and renewal. Think about areas in your life where this might apply. Uh, there are things you're holding on to that might be preventing growth. I say new growth. As we move forward, let's embrace change, knowing that it sets the stage for new beginnings. I invite you to like of this video and our channel. Please join us on this thoughtful journey concerning the I Ching calendar of days. Thank you. Have a good day. Stay dry.